bitch, make it hot. You got me on fire. Love the way you got that attitude. Be something you not. She suck that dick, she keep it delicate.
Let's see what they're talking about, chat. More 2K news, 2K24. Why does this look like this? Is this the game? This must be current gen. Why the fuck does this look like this?
2K has released information on the new My Player Builder. And here's a screenshot where they're showing some of the new badges in the game.
Okay, let's look at these badges. Clamps. We all know what clamps is. Next upgrade, Hall of Fame. 99 perimeter defense and 60 acceleration. 94 feet allow defenders to harass and bother ball handlers in the backcourt. Okay, let's talk about this badge. Because if you notice, it's extremely on 2K23. It's hard. It's hard to bring the ball up the court without having to like pass it, or it's hard to run a fast break because every time you get the ball and start dribbling, if a defender just comes and like parks himself right next to your dribble, you're gonna lose the ball. Either you gotta pass it or you're gonna lose the ball. There's nothing else you can do. I don't care what your dribbling is on, because and that's one thing that I hate about the 2K23 is that the dribbling is awful, especially in transition and fast break. The dribbling is awful. You get so many turnovers in transition, but that's not realistic at all. So I hope that they change the dribbling so that you gotta have this badge in order to harass people in the backcourt. Other than that, you should be good to go. So we gonna see.
There's 77 total.
Hold on. Let's look at the rest of them. Ankle braces. We all know what that is. Challenger. Fast feet. Boost players' ability to stay in front of dribblers. Okay, 2K. Does this badge allow you to actually guard dribble guys? And people who spam the same dribble moves? Is that what this badge is? I'm not going to get too excited because we all know 2K. Sometimes they'll throw a badge in there and it don't even work. So, we're just going to take this at face value. I hope this badge allows us to actually play defense.
Badges. 24 badges are new in honor of Kobe.
24 badges are new in honor of the Black Mamba?
In this screenshot, we see that 94 feet is a new badge, allows defenders to harass and bother ball handlers in the backcourt. Then we have another interesting badge, fast feet. Boost a player's ability to stay in front of dribblers. And that is not the same thing as clamps, because clamps is still there.
Right, I think this is more so lateral quickness. That's what I think this is. Because clamps only activate once you make contact with the dribbler. But sometimes you can't even get in front of the people who dribble side to side. You can't even get in front of them to even activate the clamp. So I think fast feet is going to allow you to move laterally quicker. Yo, Ahmad, what's the word? Oh, they got rid of 7. They got rid of 7 badges? Damn. So they took out 7. They added. How many did he say? How many badges did they say? They added because of Kobe?
Of dribblers. And
go back.
And bother ball handlers in the 24 badges are new in honor of
24.
There's 77 total badges. 24 badges are new in honor of
24
Kobe.
New badges.
In this screenshot, we see that 94 feet is a new badge, allows defenders to harass and bother ball handlers in the backcourt. Then we have another interesting badge, fast feet. Boost a player's ability to stay in front of dribblers. And that is not...
Limitless takeoff is gone. Thank you. It needs to be gone because, bro, that's like, bro. They tried to turn 2K into a NBA Street game. Got niggas taking off from the free throw line, and literally every time down the floor.
Same thing as clamps.
I'm glad that badge is gone.
Because clamps is still there. You see clamps up ahead. But see, I already see that as an issue. If you have clamps, that's what clamps should do. You should be faster. You shouldn't have to go get a second badge to then move laterally. Uh-oh.
That's what I was saying. That's what I thought. Fast feet is going to be so you can move laterally. Clamps don't activate until you make contact with the defender.
I'm going to leave
the dribbler.
Link in the description to the full blog for all of these badges. You're going to want to read this. There's a lot going on there. I'm not going to go over every badge, but they are listed on the website. The only problem I see, they have a bunch of...
Let's go look at the other badges. Hold on. You say you got a link in the description. Let's go look at all the badges. Is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Let's please hope 2K is making the right changes. Okay. Here the badges. Scoring. Float game. A player's ability to make floaters and runners while attacking. This is just like teardrop, if y'all remember that. Scooper. Quick scoop layup. Quick scoop layup. Shot chances are improved when a new scooper badge. What? What's a quick scoop? Oh! That's like when you run into the basket and you just kind of... Curry does it a lot. Except, I don't think it's the one where he throw it high off the glass. It's just like a quick little... You try to get it up before the defender can block it. Bunny. Hop step layup. Dunks receive an increased shot with Bunny. I think, yeah, okay, that's self-explanatory. Spin cycle. Drive finish with a spin or dunk will receive an increase in shot chance. People are going to be spamming this. I can already see it right now. People are going to be spamming the spin. Two-step, cradle, Europe, layup, receive, boost. Precision dunker. Those who utilize the skilled dunk mechanics will receive an improved chance of fleshing their dunk attempt with precision dunker. I think this is for people who use the meter when trying to dunk the ball. Hook specialist. That's self-explanatory. Post fade. It's the same thing. Open looks. As a way to encourage sudden opportunities, open looks will enhance a player's ability to make wide open jump shot. This is like Claymore, right? So some of these badges aren't new. They just renamed them. Spot finder. By utilizing the get open mechanics, R2 or right trigger tap. Spot finder allows player to receive a speed boost off the ball to get an open space and with the raised chance of knocking down the shot off the ensuing catch. So what's that like? That'll be considered dimer. Cause if you notice in 2K23, if you got dimer, like I got a silver dimer on. When I pass people the ball, they're already in position to score. Like they get a speed boost off the rip through. Like if I pass them the ball. So spot finder is like dimer. And what I hope is, with them adding all these badges, I hope we're able to get more badges. Cause I don't know all the badges. I don't know if they got dimer up here, but spot finder, that just seems like dimer to me. Creating contact. Whistle is creating contact and getting to the free throw line when attacking the rim or shooting. Okay, I like this one. I like this one because you got to think it's certain players in the NBA who are good at drawing fouls, and so foul calls shouldn't just be universal. So I kind of agree with that. Free points in clutch moments, knocking down free throws with the game on the line is improved. See, that's clutch. That if you notice in 2K23, in the fourth quarter, if you was to like shoot free throws or something, the clutch badge is gonna activate. So a lot of these badges are really like, I don't know, bro. A lot of these badges are just they broke them off. Volume shooter is gone. Damn, that's an OG badge. I think volume shooter has been in almost all the recent 2Ks. Damn, I wonder why they took that off. Bulldozer, a mix of scoring and a ball handling badge. Think of it as Bully version 2.0. With elements of the old Clamp Breaker, Bulldozer improves the player's ability to push through physical body ups and finish with physicality around the rim. Okay, this is basically the Bully badge. But I guess they threw a little bit of Clamp Breaker in there. It probably don't work because Bully don't work like that. Playmakers. Relay Passer. A hockey assist badge. Relay Passer provides a boost to shooters and a pass to assist. Ooh, okay. I like this one. I like this one because you know my build. We division. And so a lot of times it's not the person who you passing it to, but that pass gonna set up another pass. And so basically this helps with the second person they pass it to. I like that badge. Touch passer, person who quickly move the ball upon receiving it, get faster passing it. I like this one too. I think they did need to add more passing badges in here because I like this one too. This allow you to reverse the ball. Like you pass it to me, I quick touch, boom, hit it. Fast break, boom, boom. Blow by. Is blow by, wouldn't that be quick step? Quicker ball handlers receive boosts and body up interactions with defenders when blow by is equipped. This will be like quick step. Physical handles. During physical body up interactions, players with physical handles have a higher chance of winning the outcome following a dribble moves. I don't really understand this one. What is physical handles? Like, what the fuck is physical handles? That is not a basketball term at all. Like, what the fuck is physical handles? That is not a basketball term at all. Like, how you gonna say players with physical handles have a higher chance of winning the outcome following the dribble moves? I'ma just guess they're trying to say people like player types like LeBron or Giannis. I don't know. I don't know what they mean by physical. Speed boost. A perimeter only quick first step badge. Speed booster allows for quicker launches when coming from a standstill dribble situation. Okay, I thought that was like blow by. See, now I'm confused. Bro, they need to just combine all that. Put these back. Put blow by and speed booster on quick step. You don't need two of them. But and like I said, with them doing this, I swear to God, I really hope we get more badges because think about it, they're adding 24 and they're only taking 7 away. Triple strike. Players excel with triple threat launches and like that's what I'm saying. Okay, look at speed booster and look at triple strike. A perimeter, this one said this allow for people to launch quicker when coming from a standstill. When you in triple threat, you're in a standstill. So how you gonna have triple strike and speed booster? They do the same thing. All right, 2K. This ain't looking good for me. Defense, fast feet. Okay, we went over that. Right stick ripper. Those who utilize the right stick steal mechanic will receive a boost on steal attempts. Oh, okay. I like this one. Immovable enforcer. The direct counter to bulldozer. Immovable forcer allows defenders to win physical matchups when it comes to body ups and contact layups. Okay. I mean, I kind of get this, but wouldn't this be like Intimidator? Like, for real. 94 feet. We went over 94 feet. I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I like some of the new badges, but it looked like they just broke up a lot of the old ones.
Offensive badges and only 4 new defensive badges. That could be a problem. We'll just have to see how it all plays out. Now we have new badges, the way they progress. And this system, I don't know if I'm gonna like.
Let's look at how you're supposed to progress. They said it's not permanent. You gotta progress them.
This system, because it sounds like your badges are not permanent. Your badge levels are determined by badge usage, meaning how often they're firing off in game. So over time, from game to game, your usage and skills with the badge are being evaluated, and your badge level will start to trend towards the level that matches your play. Now, they claim that there is a floor.
Bro, that's retarded. That's retarded. Because first of all, I don't know if this 2K is going to have it, but 2K23 is almost positionless basketball. So sometimes some games you're gonna be playing different. You're playing different positions. Sometimes you might just be a spot up shooter. Sometimes they got you running point guard. But okay, boom. Say I'm a 6'8" point guard, but a lot of the times they have me playing on the wing as a spot up shooter. So if I'm not running point guard, I'm not really working on none of my passing badges. Or if I'm running point guard, I'm not really scoring or doing a whole lot of spot up shooting. So you mean to tell me if I play a series of games in which I'm playing out of my position, my badges in which my original position are going to take a hit because I haven't used them? I think that's retarded. I don't agree with that at all. At all.
For your badges, so you'll never go lower than bronze if you have a badge. But see,
stupid.
I don't like how this sounds. It's like, hey, you have badges, but they fluctuate. It's not permanent. I don't know if I like that. And in the screenshots, you see that they have badge tiers. They're saying that lower badges are going to be easier to keep, and then the more difficult badges are going to be harder to keep at the higher levels. It kind of reminds me when we didn't get to keep our 99 overall and your rating would fluctuate from game to game. So now,
hold on, my bad.
if you have a badge, but see, I don't like how this sounds. It's like, hey, you have badges, but they fluctuate. It's not permanent. I don't know if I like that.
I don't.
And in the screenshots, you see that they have badge tiers. They're saying that lower badges are going to be easier to keep, and then the more difficult badges are going to be harder to keep at the higher levels. It kind of reminds me when we didn't get to keep our 99 overall and your rating would fluctuate from game to game. So now imagine that your badge.
My bad, Chad. One more time. I was doing something.
See, I don't like how this sounds. It's like, hey, you have badges, but they fluctuate. It's not permanent. I don't know if I like that. And in the screenshots, you see that they have badge tiers. They're saying that lower badges are going to be easier to keep, and then the more difficult badges are going to be harder to keep at the higher levels.
Bro, I don't like this. I'm not liking this, bro. And it's crazy. If you look at all the content creators who had already like played a pre-version of 2K24, I don't know about y'all, but I haven't heard nothing positive. At all.
Kind of reminds me when we didn't get to keep our 99 overall and your rating would fluctuate from game to game. So now imagine that your badges could fluctuate. One day you could have a Hall of Fame badge, the next day you could have bronze. I mean, that's just crazy. I don't think I like that, but let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Then they're also adding badge perks, which increases your badge level progression in games. It looks like they have 4 different badge perks, and you can put 4 different badges in each slot. Each slot will give you different boosts. So in Overdrive, that increases the badge level progression in games. Immunity slows down the regression of your badges. Oh man, we got regressions in this game. That's terrible. Then you have Scholar. It's a risk reward. It gives you a significant increase when you're playing online if you finish with a high teammate grade. But if you have a low teammate grade, then you don't get any progression. Then you have the Winner's Circle, another high risk reward perk. So you get an added boost in games online. You will receive 0 progression if you lose the game. This is a rotational season prize.
He said, I don't fuck with 2K already. I don't fuck with 2K24 already either. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't fuck with it either. I ain't played it, but just off of what the news that we're getting, I don't understand. And if they made all these changes and the gameplay is better, I give them their props. But just off the sound of some of this, hell no.
Oh, it's going to be a season prize. Then you have another one called High Risk. It's going to increase your badge level progression for online games, but you're going to have accelerated regression with lack of usage. And this is also another rotational season prize. I think 2K is trying to do way too much with the badges, and I'm looking at this saying this is a step back. It can't be a step forward, having all this nonsense going on with the badges and the progression up and down. It's already annoying enough to level up your badges, and now you're not even going to be able to keep them there. They could potentially go down. No, I am not a fan of that.
Hell no.
So now what they're going to do to have you keep your badges is they want you to play through all the seasons, because they have something called floor setters. These are powerful prizes that are earned via season XP. They're saying it's in a free base each season. There's 18 of them. There's 9 for silver and 9 for gold. So if you add one of those, a badge will be permanent at that level. It won't be able to go below that level. So I don't know if you get to...
Bro, that's too much, dude. Bro, that's too... Bro. 2K, bro. That's like you're doing too much. You're doing too much. No one asked for all these badges. No one asked for all... I didn't even hear... Bro, when you listen to people complain about 2K, Nick, I didn't hear much about no badges. At all. So, like... I don't understand why they put this big focus on changing the badge system. Like Chris Smooth said, I really didn't like having to progress badges. Like, we used to just be able to, if you had the VC, to just upgrade to a Hall of Fame posterizer or whatever the case may be. But now you gotta grind these badges out, and then you gotta get them to a certain level, and some badges take forever. There's like, I wanted on my current build, I wanted to core my Hall of Fame posterizer. But it's like there's only but so much. Like, if you're not no cheesehead like some of these dudes are, there's only but so many times posterizer is gonna activate. There's only but so many times you're gonna catch a body. So a badge like that could take forever for you to be able to core. And so now you talking about once you get it to that level, you gotta maintain it. Like, you can't have bad games. You can't hop in lobbies with bad teams, this, that, and the third, or it's gonna really hinder your badges. Dog, I just feel like that's too much to have to worry about when you talking about grinding on 2K, dog. Like, for real. Like, niggas just want a solid game. That's it. Niggas just want solid gameplay. That's it. Across the board. We don't even need a perfect game. We just need something we can work with, we can enjoy, and we can have fun too. And it's like 2K consistently makes the wrong changes. I ain't gonna bash the game too much because I haven't played it, but I'm not liking this at all. Like, at all. I'm not liking this.
Pick the badges, or 2K's gonna pick them. And we also don't know if in the season pass, maybe they're gonna have more in the paid one. So you might have a floor setter that says, hey, you can keep Hall of Fame for this badge if you buy the Hall of Fame season pass and get the
Like, bro, that's stupid.
reward. So see, we could be going into dangerous territory here because the season rewards have never really been good. Most of that stuff is not good. So now, in order for them to give you good rewards, they have to change the game to where your badges don't stay the same. So now you need the reward of, hey, we'll let you keep your badge on silver or gold. You can't go lower than that if you get the reward.
If you buy the season pass. Oh, everything is fucking money driven. Money driven. Money hungry. I knew it. Think about it. A change, they made changes that simply didn't make sense far as gameplay. And so you sit up and you think, well, why would they make this change if it doesn't benefit the gameplay at all? Because it benefits their pocket. It makes perfect fucking sense. They did this so that they can grease their palms some more. This is fucking, bro. 2K
For
goddamn
going through the
dog.
season.
Yo, I swear to God, if a different company could come out with a solid NBA game, I promise you would take 2K off the map. Swear to God. Swear to God.
But see, they just created a problem when there was no problem. They made a reward out of something that shouldn't have to be a reward. Wow. I hope I'm wrong. This is
Like,
my
seriously.
first impression. I hope I'm wrong about this and it's not this bad. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section.
Right, dog. Just pay to win.
My song.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay to win, dog. Like, for real. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all let me know y'all thoughts, dog. I'm not liking 2K already.
Bourbon on the Rockies, babe, that's all I drink. Don't you try to call me when the moon is up. I've been drinking all day and my head start to thinking. Prada bags all in your legs, you look amazing. How you posted shit and you ain't text me back. Riding with the stars, flying high across the map. Pray the moment never fade away.